Welcome to our today's do-it-yourself topic. Things you should do when you are unemployed. In this part 1, we will cover the following. How does it feel when you have been employed for long? Steps to create a disciplined schedule filled with meaningful productive activities. Finding temporary work. Meaningful volunteering. Ways to sharpen and fine-tune your employability skills. For real value addition to this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expression, accent, grammar, my looks, and even this video's background. For the content of this video, please ask. And if you need tips on any specific topic, please let me know. Claim a free session, which also includes a couple of mandatory pre-work designed to create your future blueprint of action in the areas of personal and professional growth, relationships, moving on after setbacks, breakups, failures, startup and business success and upscaling, overcoming business, professional and personal challenges with absolutely no string attached. Kindly subscribe to this channel and please like the videos which adds value to you, plus share this message as well as the videos you like with your near and dear ones. To avail, please email on the email ID given on either of our website, successunlimitedmantra.com and relationshipandhappiness.com. Now coming back to our topic. What to do when not getting job and being unemployed for long? It is downright ridiculous and a paradox. But when you are employed, the activities and work that you do would be much lesser. And if you are unemployed for longer than 4 months, your workload would increase tremendously to enable you to find employment faster. Most people who lose their job feel embarrassed, humiliated, and ashamed. Many of the people who lose their job get into devastating despair, filled with sadness, anger, self-doubt, fear, isolation, and even depression. Job search has become tougher for most of us. Yet, the people who have the best chance of getting a job today are those who have wonderful combination of skills, talents, competencies, qualification, and are in the current in-demand job sectors. And at the bottom levels are those candidates who, regardless of their background, are out of job for more than 9 months. The more gap exists between your last job and now, the more challenging your job search going to be. People over 50 within this scenario are the worst affected segment. To top it, there could be genuine reasons why you are really unemployable because of the issues of your having out-of-date skills, out-of-date expertise, and maybe outdated knowledge. None of us can control how the job market is right now or when we'll manage to get a job or the global industry economic situation. None of us can control. In many cases, we don't have any control being unemployed, but we can take charge of how we go about recreating the future. All of us can control what we do when we are unemployed without feeling overwhelmed and tormented and also making others crazy. If we can persevere with determined and disciplined efforts in the right directions, we would be rewarded when the opportunity meets our preparation, practice, and efforts. In an ideal situation, getting a job is a 6 months plus affair if you're starting from resume creation to reporting for work on the first day of a job. And this happens for the people who are fully ready and geared up for the job they're suited for. Besides creating a niche and in-demand skill, qualification, expertise, and exposure, we also need to work on ways to grow and remain hopeful without going insane. Ask yourself, or you know someone who have lost your job recently in say last 1 to 3 months? Or have you been unemployed for long? Or you could not get a job after your last qualifications? Or you have been coming to the job market after say a decade of absence. Now, there are 110 things you should do when you are unemployed. This is part 1. Now, in the part 1, the first point talks about 17 steps to create a disciplined schedule to fill your days with meaningful productive activities. First, start your day early. Yes. Don't laze around, leave the bed late. Exercise. Have a to-do list ready, which is prepared the evening before and should include all the following. Spending time learning about a new skill, which can give you the slight edge to beat the competition. Practicing any new skill you have acquired, which is very important. Enrolling and joining an online course. Spending your time on studying. Attending virtual seminars, workshops and training programs which are in your interest areas, as well as those which can increase the chances of getting employment. Joining professional forums. Participating on professional industry forums. Creating presentation, making presentation. Reading time for keeping yourself updated with the latest development and to identify which skill would give you cutting edge advantage. Online schedule time only for professional advancement, networking and search for work. Teaching what you know to others. It could be academic or any other things you're proficient in. Relaxing and being silent in your own company without distraction. To introspect and getting in touch with your dreams and for searching for solutions to your challenges. The key is to organize your daily schedule around activities that directly or indirectly boosts your chances of finding a new job and leaving enough room for relaxation and having fun. Then spending time for your hobbies, passions and other interests. These including relaxations are as important as your job search. Maintain healthy eating and sleeping schedule. Getting organized. Make your laptop, mobile, wardrobe, desk, bed and bookshelf, everything neat. It is part of the discipline regimen. Second point. Find temporary work using these 7 methods. Any work which does not make you feel demotivated. First, search for work online which matches with your skills and for which you can give regular time. Ensure that the portal you have chosen have positive reviews. Look at the option at sites such as Fiverr and Upwork, etc. All these sites give you very low remuneration, but it is always better to move forward slowly than not at all. Spend some time on sites like eBay, Flipkart and Amazon. Find ways to connect manufacturers, suppliers, vendors, sell stuff through using your social media and online skill. If you don't have develop, find things which are not useful for you but others need it. Use garage sales, give tuitions, teach others your artistic skills and other skills that people seek you out for. Third point, volunteer for good causes. Find the right type of organizations which do meaningful work. It has got following 7 unbeatable benefits. You can explain about what you did when not getting paid in the interviews and in the resume. Instead of doing nothing and being depressed, you would feel the positive energy, filling you with enthusiasm to remain positively cheerful and hopeful. If you get noticed, you may also get absorbed by this organization. It will add to your experience. You would be engaged meaningfully. You will be able to network in a different sector. You may come in touch with a powerful center of influence who could mentor and change your life. Fourth point, 6 ways to sharpen and fine-tune your employability skills. Even if you have been out of work for long, if you manage to acquire cutting-edge skills and then get exposure of real-time work, you would come back in the job market, beating most of the competition. First, identify what skills, certificates, diplomas and qualifications will add value to your existing profession and make you irresistibly attractive to employers. Also identify other skills which are not related with your current profession but can open ways for meaningful revenue generation. Identify the emerging trends and the new skills requirements. Identify certificates and courses which will tell your prospective employers that even though you did not get a job, you did the best way to upgrade yourself. You can find these courses through online MOOC, Mass Open Online Courses, of the globally best universities and through portals like EDX and Udemy and Lynda, etc. Many of these are free or low cost, and most of them could be done if you have access to decent internet connections and access to big screen like tabs, laptops, or personal computers. Then identify skills, acquiring which may make you start some small venture of your own by using your existing experience